Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a DIY felt book, quiet book that I made for my 2-year-old daughter. I'm going to go ahead and get started. This front page here has Velcro here with all the letters of her name so she can go ahead and spell her name, and there's Velcro on the back so she can go ahead and stick it to the Velcro piece that matches with how her name is spelled. There's also a Velcro piece here for the closure, but I have that open now so that it wouldn't get stuck while I was trying to show you what was inside. This first page here is just kind of an extra fun page. I had a little bit of space and I had all these little pieces of fabric from other stuff, and so it's just kind of a touchy-feely page for her that has different materials that she can touch and feel, see how they feel. And so the very first page here is a cookies page. I have printed out the cookies, and it's a cookie jar, and inside you can pull out the cookies, and each cookie has a different number of chocolate chips on it. So as she learns to count, she can count them and put them inside. They go 1 to 10, or she can just play with the cookies. And this page here is a matching colors and shapes one. All of them come off with Velcro, and they're different colors so she can match the color and also learn the shapes. There's also a little envelope here at the bottom so she can store them in here, or I can store them in here, so then she can take them all out and figure out where they go. This page here is learning buttons, how to use buttons and colors. There's an envelope at the bottom here that the flowers can be stored in, and then they all each come off of the button, each one, so she can learn how to put both of them on there. She can keep them in here. She can mix and match however she wants. This one here is a seasons page, and there is a tree on the side here where there's a couple spots for Velcro, and you can put the different pieces of the seasons. So for fall, there's leaves that can go up there. For the springtime, or for the summer, there's flowers. And for the spring, there's raindrops. There's also a corresponding item that goes down here. So for the spring, it's a bird. Summer, there's a butterfly. And then fall, there is a pumpkin. And then there's a basket over here, like an envelope. All the pieces can go inside so they don't get lost. And the next page, this one here is a puzzle. It's a Princess Castle puzzle. So each piece comes off just like this. All the rest of this felt is glued on, so it just is one big piece, and then she can figure out where they go. This page here is tying, so she can learn to tie her shoes, tie knots, whatever she wants to do. It's just ribbon, so hopefully it won't get knotted. This page here is kind of a double page. This is a farm scene. There's a pasture over here, and there's a barn. You can open up the barn doors, and there's a place to store the animals. There's a cow, a chicken, a horse, and a pig, and they are also little finger puppets, so she can put them on her finger and make the noises, whatever she wants to do. Then she can put them back in the barn. This next page here is learning about brushing her teeth. So there is a toothbrush that looks like a toothbrush. Then there's toothpaste with Velcro up here at the top. And then she can open the hippo's mouth and brush his teeth as she's learning to brush her own teeth. This here is the ice cream page. So there's all the ice cream that she can put on the cone. And then there are toppings, which is whipped cream, there is a cherry, there is sprinkles, and then there's the different strawberry sauce and chocolate sauce, and she can make whatever ice cream she'd like. This here is a 2-page scene. This one is building a sandcastle. So there's the bucket, there's sand, there's water, there's the sun, and then there's pieces to build a sandcastle however she'd like. And then there's also little starfish and other little things that go in the sand. that she can play with. This page here is a tic-tac-toe board. We have a cat, so I chose to go with little cat faces, I guess, kind of what they are, and then little fishies. And so there's a tic-tac-toe board, and then there's a little envelope at the bottom for the extra pieces. This one here is another learning to count one. The beads go back and forth across the ribbon, so she can count those. Then there's also corresponding numbers at the bottom, so as she learns what those are, she can put them next to the string of beads that they go with. This one here is a pom-pom monster. I've got just glued on eyes and a zipper, and then she can open and close the zipper, and inside there are different colored pom-poms, so she can take those in and out and put them back in, zip them up. This side here is learning the stoplights and a few words, color corresponding, that kind of thing. The colors do come off so she can match them. They have Velcro on them. And also these words on the side also have Velcro, so she can correspond those with what they go with. This one here is kind of to use to learn, you know, how to put things in and out of holes, how to use her fine motor skills. It's a little mouse on a string, and then there's a cut of cheese here, and he just goes in and out, so you can kind of see that you can go in and out of all the different holes, so that would be kind of fun. This one here is another counting one. It's an octopus with the different colored buttons. I glued on all the buttons so she can also look at the different colors and count them with her fingers. Then in the little envelope at the bottom, there's numbers that correspond, so then she can count them and put the number wherever they go. This one here is a mail box, and the mailbox opens, and there's 4 different letters, so she can take out all the letters, and then in each letter is, she can open that Velcro, and then there's something inside of each letter, something different, so that's kind of fun to be able to open and close those, and she can put them back in the mailbox. And the very last page is just kind of a little fun extra. I put a little tiny notebook in here, and then a bunch of crayons, so that way it's just another quiet activity that in case she does get bored with this, you know, she likes to color, so it'll just kind of a little extra there. So that is everything that is in her felt book. I hope you enjoyed it. On the edges too, I thought I would say that I did blanket stitch them so that they hold together better, and I also put in these metal rings to help hold the whole book together, to kind of keep it sturdy because she can get a little rough on her toys. So anyways, I hope that you like this video, and please don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun videos like this in the future. Bye!